think it's something other than the ground. I think it's something variable here. Tree right over.
In December 27th, 1980, something mysterious happened in Rendlesham Forest.
There's no doubt about it. There's some type of strange flashing red light ahead. It's yellow. I saw a yellow tinge in it too.
We want to investigate what it was and how it's affecting Ipswich.
It's brighter than it has been. Yellow. It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way. Pieces of it are shooting off. There is no doubt about it. This is weird.
We spoke to Alex Ward, a UFO expert and a photographer.
When was the first time that you came here to Rendlesham Forest?
I came when I was about 25 years old, so sadly about 15 years ago now, and I knew nothing about the UFO trail or any of the history here, and I immediately felt quite connected to the place and felt it was very, very strange, and that kind of feeling has never left me.
Can you tell us about what happened during the Rendlesham Forest UFO incident?
The general story is that in December 1980 there were between 2 and 4 nights of a supposed UFO visiting the forest, and it's kind of widely regarded as Britain's Roswell incident, so the most significant UFO incident in the UK.
Have you seen any UFOs or anything unusual in the sky?
When I was 17, I saw a black triangle in the sky above me, and my friends and I witnessed it, and then it disappeared. But that kind of sparked my interest in UFOs, so that's my own sighting.
Do you think that the aliens actually might be real?
Good question. I think that I'm quite an open-minded person, and I think that the universe is so vast and there is so much evidence that it would be stranger to think we are alone than to not think there are aliens. What about you guys? What do you think? Do you think aliens exist?
Yeah.
Great.
All of us does.
Alex made me think that what he told us was quite interesting. Like, it was kind of out of this world. I've never really heard anything like it before.
After speaking to Alex, we wanted to find out what other people thought about UFOs.
Do you believe aliens are living among us?
No.
Are aliens affecting Ipswich?
No.
Do you believe in aliens that are living among us?
Possibly, yes. I guess maybe not among us, but in another world or solar system potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Do you believe aliens live among us?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Have you heard of the Rendlesham Forest incident?
I have. I actually live in Rendlesham, so yeah, I have heard of the Rendlesham Forest incident.
Do you believe aliens are living among us?
I do. I think they are.
Do you believe aliens are living among us?
Definitely.
Do you believe that aliens are living among us?
I believe that anything could be going on, really.
Do you think aliens are affecting Ipswich?
Oh, that's a very good question. Are you an alien?
Maybe.
Okay, so one of my friends, her dad was in the fire service and attended a incident and arrived on scene, and then was very quickly told to go away by men with American accents wearing suits.
Oh my.
Our investigation made us have many questions. We wanted to find out if science had the answer.
So we went to speak to an astronomer, a scientist of the stars.
Have you seen any evidence of aliens in the sky?
Well, there is a little bit of evidence for life. So what we have now is some really, really clever machinery. And what it can do is it can look at the light of different stars, and it can see the light of the stars getting slightly dimmer as the planets around those other stars, not our sun, other stars, you can see the light dim as the planet goes in front of the star. And we're beginning to see in that light evidence of some chemicals that on Earth are made by life. So, you know, if there's life out there, I'm sure there will be life, I think it's very likely there'll be some form of intelligent life. Will we actually be able to have a sit down with them and have a chat? Bit more tricky.
If the aliens have been in Rendlesham Forest for 14 years, what would they have been doing?
That's a great question. And this is again one of the many reasons why I don't think there were aliens in Rendlesham Forest.
Can we predict where aliens would land?
Well, it's a bit like the Rendlesham Forest thing, isn't it? You have to kind of think, well, if I was an alien, why have I come to Earth then? Have I come to invade? Have I come to make a documentary? So why have they come? And I would have thought that if they've bothered to come all of this distance, then either they wouldn't reveal themselves to us, and I think their technology would be so good that we just wouldn't know they're here, or they'd rock up on the White House lawn and say, hello, we're from Alpha Centauri, can you please stop killing each other and start looking after your oceans, please?
I think they'd probably hide if there was actually like life.
Yeah. There's a theory out there, and it's called the dark forest theory. And the dark forests theory is a scary one because it basically says the universe is like a dark forest. And if we're wandering around in this dark forest, if we see something else, don't run up to it and say hi, hide.
At first, I was quite skeptical about it. But the more we did it, the more I kind of had a little bit belief. Like, I don't really feel like they're real, but like after hearing all these stories, it sounds more likely.
We just need to look up into the night sky.
Maybe just go somewhere nice and quiet in the depths of nowhere, like a forest, and just be quiet and just listen.
If you see a blue light in the sky or a triangle, that might be aliens, so hide. This is Raph, Izayah, Mason and Billie signing off. Back to you in the studio.